North Korea's sabre rattling gets louder. Temperatures soar and global calls for an easing of tensions fall on deaf ears. It's become fresh rounds of alarm bells sounded virtually every day. On Friday, South Korea's military said it scrambled fighter jets after detecting some 180 North Korean warplanes near its border. A day earlier on Thursday, Japan said missiles flew from North Korea over its northern territory. South Korea said it detected at least 2 missiles shot towards its eastern waters. Besides the 20 missiles North Korea fired into the sea on Wednesday that raised calls in the south for people to evacuate into bunkers, warnings speak from the other side too.
Well, certainly we don't want to see anyone make a decision to employ a nuclear device. And lately, as you've seen, North Koreans have engaged in activity such as testing an intercontinental ballistic missile, a number of short-range ballistic missiles, firing artillery into the ocean, and so all of this activity is potentially destabilizing. And so, again, I think it's possible that they could continue to do that kind of thing, but certainly we are focused on making sure that they don't choose to employ a nuclear weapon or choose to attack South Korea.
The US and South Korea have jointly cautioned North Korea that use of any kind of nuclear weapons against Seoul or other regional allies would result in the end of Kim Jong-un's regime. Despite repeated threats from the north, Operation Vigilant Storm, US-South Korea joint military training exercises are to continue. The allies term it bolstering readiness and interoperability.
And at this time of heightened tension, our alliance is ironclad. The United States remains fully committed to the defense of the ROK, and our extended deterrence commitment is firm. And it includes a full range of our nuclear, and conventional, and missile defense capabilities.
Secretary Austin and I affirmed that any nuclear attack by the DPRK, including the use of tactical nuclear weapons, is unacceptable and result in the end of Kim Jong-un regime by the overwhelming and decisive response of the alliance.
North Korea has been ramping up its weapons demonstrations to a record pace this year. Some 60 North Korean missile launches have happened in 2022 alone, the highest ever. The dozens of missiles Kim has fired include North Korea's first demonstration of the intercontinental ballistic missiles since 2017, as it exploits the distraction created by Russia's war in Ukraine. And beyond regional players like Japan, world leaders have come out to express concern.
North Korean missile launches are heightening the tension in the region, and I want to make it clear that such acts are unacceptable. Also, I believe the Pyongyang regime is solely responsible for the current situation. By launching missiles, North Korea has repeatedly violated the UN Security Council resolutions and threatened international security. Germany condemns ballistic missile launches, and North Korea must comply with the UN resolution. Germany also urges North Korea to resume dialogue.
The acceleration in tensions between the Koreas marks a significant change from when Pyongyang pursued denuclearization talks with then US President Donald Trump between 2018 and 2019. Analysts say North Korea is also reacting in response to South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol, who was elected in May and has pursued a more hawkish stance to the north and closer ties with the US.